All right, we got something better now. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What is this? Good morning, guys. I'm out here again. It's tournament day. I am ready to go. Kayak is ready. It's nice and glassy today. The winds are going to be like pretty light. It's still really cold. It's actually colder today. It's about 50 degrees. We're probably going to get around 70 later on. So hopefully, you know, I won't freeze to death out here. But yeah, so let's get out there. Let's catch some fish. Well, catch some reds. It's only redfish, so I have to find some reds today. Hopefully they will be out here, actually in here. So let's get them. Stay tuned. And today, guys, I brought the big guns. I got the booties ready because I am not doing, I'm not gonna zip it up, but I had to get this things today because I don't want freezing toes later. Oh, boom. Haha. We are good. Got it dry and now nice and toasty in there. Let's go. Let's go fish. A fishing boat's just going out now. They probably know something I don't. So they're not out there early. That's probably a good thing. I'm not that early either. So I thought I was gonna see more boats out, but I don't think there's a lot of people in the tournament. I think people kind of got scared with the cold. Did not see a lot of boats in the boat ramp. So I think you know, less people, probably a little bit more chance of catching something, especially if there's less people in the water. So I'm gonna hit the first spot here, probably one of the places I caught fish. The tide's moving in still, so it's an incoming tide until probably like 8 o'clock, 9, and then we're gonna start seeing the tide run out, and hopefully we'll get those two transition periods where we can find some fish. Okay, we're at the first spot here. Backlashing already. Lots of grass, but hey, right next to the mangroves first. There's a slight breeze, nothing too crazy. And it's so cold, my fingers are not working on my phone. And we had the right time, 7:45. Put it right there. Yeah, there is a better spot down the road. I'm gonna go there first. Smart fishing spots showing yellow on that. I wanna make sure I check that out first. There's a couple of spots. One of the spots that's showing good potential is the spot I caught a redfish here last time. So I might even hit that first. Since I caught redfish there first, might be the way to go. So let's go. Okay, I was gonna go to the other spot first, but because I have to go by the second spot, I'm gonna start here and see if there's anything, and then if nothing happens, I'll move into the next one. One of the reasons I think this spot is supposed to be good, because I think there's an oyster bar right there next to some deep water. So cold days, Probably good potential on that. As you can see here, that's the yellow part that goes. That's where I am, the little red arrow. So let's see. It's getting up to high tide right now, so okay, we got something already. What is that? Blowfish. That's the one I was eating my lure. No. And he already ate my lure. Come on, dude. I'm trying to get a redfish. Don't get in the way. Get out. And now you're stuck. There. Boom. Look at him. And I decided not to use live bait. And I'm glad that, you know, see, like in this situation, it's like a blowfish. If it was a blowfish eating live bait, you would never be able to tell, because unless you catch it, of course. But if it's just stealing your bait, you just be like losing bait, and not knowing that was a blowfish. With artificial, you can tell by the teeth marks what is eating your bait. You know, when you come back with half of it, with like a chunk out of it, you know it's a blowfish. Move out of the area, try something different, maybe go back later, because those guys are just gonna destroy all your live shrimp and all your lures too. So not fun. I got a little something, I don't know, it's not really doing much. All right, hold on. Well, decent trout. That's cool. All right, they are biting more today, so that's good. Oh, I think I just got gulp juice in my eye. Boom, little trout. Let's go. I don't need you today. Oh, he gave me a present. I might use that. All right, in this tournament, you're actually allowed to use as many rods as you want. So I'm gonna send this out and see if anyone wants to bite that. Just leave it down, screw it. Free bait from a trout. I notice sometimes when there's trout, that's only trout. So if I catch another one, I might go to the other spot, because maybe this is just a school of trout here and they're gonna destroy my bait. Or I'll just be sitting here catching trout and I need a redfish. I don't mind catching trout, but not today. There it is. That's something on that fish, I think. Yep. What is it, the wind? Or was it moving? It looked like something was about to take it. The line just started to get tight. Okay. Oh, no. Came off. No, got back on. Get back in. Alright. Another trout. They're pretty big. Good trout. I wish it was a slam tournament, because then I could get points for this too. Boom. Little trout. Something hit the puked up pinfish, but I think it came off. Yeah. Oh, something hit it on the way. Oh, still here. I'll put some action on it to see. Anyone wants it. Not really. Huh? Still there. I'm gonna leave it down again. Yeah. Get some scent on it. And I dunk it every time now. Increase my chances of getting a bite. I'm definitely getting bites. It's something very crazy. Probably a pinfish. I never get to catch those guys on artificial. Small mouths that just bite the tail of the lure and not the hook. Because I'll send them back if I catch one of those. Okay, and give another 3 minutes in the spot and then move on to the next. But it's definitely good. It bites so much better already. Which makes me wonder if I should be out in the flats looking for a school of reds instead of sitting here catching trout. But it could be cold out there. Okay, this is spot number 2, also on the way of the spot I wanted to be. So I'm gonna try this out too, like 10-15 minutes. But this one I'm not sure because there's a breeze here. It's not very protected. I get closer to the mangroves. It doesn't look very deep either. I'll get to that point there and then let the wind push me back. This way I cover the whole spot. I'm surprised it's good right now. It's so cold, but this area is deep and protected, so the water's probably warmer here, and that's probably why they are here. All right, we got something better now. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What is this? Got it right next to the mangroves there. What is it? Please, is it a catfish? Come on. No, it's a red. I think it's a red. Come on, guys. Yes, it's a red. Get here, get here, get here. Let's get on that scoreboard. All right, we are on the board. There it is. All right, I gotta take a picture of this. Nice, nice. All right, let me see if I can anchor. Stay down, buddy. I just need, yeah, I can anchor. Cool. Got a picture of this. He's very hyper right now. It's not very big, but hey, it's a redfish. Cool. And what they're using as an identifier is playing cards, and I got the King of Diamonds. How about that? That's cool, eh? All right, I'm gonna take a picture with both GoPro and my phone, just in case. All right, we got 19 inches. All right, 19 inches on the scoreboard. Nice. See you later, buddy. Thanks for coming. Thanks for helping out. Bye. Cool. Okay. I did not think I was gonna even place anywhere today because yesterday was so slow. But hey, we are on. Very cool. All right, let's find a bigger one now. And today's tournament day, and I'm not sending back chewed up lures today. I'm only using brand new ones, just because you know, I want to increase my chances. I want to make sure they will come for it. So I will save them for other days, but today only brand new lures with a little mustache, the little everything that, you know, can increase action, because I don't want to mess up. So I'm gonna try that spot again. Maybe there'll be another one there, or something else. Well, not something else, I need a red, but definitely see if there's anything else. Oh, got a bite. All right, we got another one here. It's coming. This one feels a little bit heavier, but I'm anchored out now. So what is that? Is it another red? Please be another red. It is another red. Let's go. Come on, get here. All right, nice. I think it's about the same size though, or even smaller. But let's find out. Get him dehooked. I don't know if it's, I should have done more research, but I think it's just the biggest one that counts. So I'm not sure. I need to keep taking pictures of it. Anything smaller, I will, just to make sure I don't miss out. But I think he's about the same size. Actually, he's smaller. He's 18, but I'm gonna take a picture and record this just in case. So all right, 2 reds so far. I don't think I'm gonna send this upside down now. I think it's just the biggest one we gotta catch, but I'll have a backup one just in case. Maybe, you know, if there's a tie or something. I think the tide is defined by whoever gets there first. But hey, if I catch a bunch of reds, hey, what the hell? I've never done that before. Tournament jitters. And my hands are frozen right now. I did not think I was going to be catching reds in this weather. Well, hey. Can't really see anything with the sun glaring there, but come on, let's find your mama now. Found the twins. I need the mama and the daddy. The daddy especially. Big bull red, that would be perfect. Alright, I'm back to the spot where I caught that cobia. And it's not very protected today because they've got easterly winds. Yesterday was northwest actually. And I made a little dip cup. Boom. So let's go straight in the scent. Makes it quicker because sometimes I could try to put it in the box where the gulp shrimp is and it got stuck to the other shrimp, and so I just dump a bunch of scent in the little cup. It's one of those toadfish ones that have a suction thing on the bottom. I think I got something. Fish on, let's go. What is this? Not very big. It's a small red. Oh, it's a red then. Hey. Cool. Little red, where's your dad? Okay. So, if they're here, there could be more. But I've been only catching the small ones here. Wonder if the big ones are out in the grass outside. They weren't yesterday, but there was nothing yesterday anywhere, so I'm just wondering if I'm just wasting time here. You know, could be fishing the flats today instead and try to find fish there, but I didn't really find anything big in the past 3 days, so I'd rather make sure I catch something instead of roaming around. Okay, oh boy, I got something. That's a better one. Don't get in there. Come back out. It could be a snook. It is a snook. Oh man, when I don't want a snook, I always want a snook. Come on. Okay. I knew this was a good spot. I was looking at it, going like, why would a fish not be here? It's so quiet, but then get here. Man, I wish this was a slam tournament now. Get here. Yay. Very cool. Okay. We got a slam. How about that? That's pretty cool. Nice little snook too. Good size. Don't think he's a keeper, but get you the hook. Perfect hook set. Look at that. Boom. Boom. That's a snook. Let's go. Get this out of the way. How big you are. You are 24. Cool. Look at that. Boom. 24 inches. Nice. Let's get him back. We can relax. He's got a bit tired because he ran like crazy. See you later, buddy. This spot right here, but I feel like this is more a trout spot than anything else. It's too deep, but they could be holding here, I don't know. Try to put not a whole lot of action on it. I seem to be preferring that today instead of like something with a lot of action. And then just sitting there, it's a little better. It's a couple of twitches and he'll come at it. Check out this canoe. That's the way to go. I'm gonna put that on my kayak. Nice. Hell yeah, that's cool. It's flying. That's nice. All right, I just met up with my buddy Troy, who's a member here at the club that's organizing this tournament. And him and his son already caught like a 23-inch and a 20-inch red. So I'm definitely not winning, but I'm just on the board. And then he said he also caught those two early, just like I did. So, and then it died out. So right now, I'm not sure. I'm just trying everything now that I have here. They haven't hit Topwater at all this week. So I'm just trying just to, I don't know, maybe they decided to hit it today for some reason. It has warmed up a bit. So maybe. And it's pretty shallow. I've been seeing reds here, but they're not very big. And I have a little paddle tail with a spoon on it too that I want to try. I'm gonna give another hour, try those two, see what happens, and then call it, because I don't think they're gonna start biting anytime soon. So we'll see. It would be nice to see one of those schools, but I haven't seen them all week, and I don't think they do that here, at least not on this part, especially when it's cold like this. I'm not sure, but they're usually big ones on that. I'll keep my eye open and see, maybe they'll come around. Oh yeah. Let's go. Nice.
First place for his, how big was it? 23.5 inch fish, $67.
Woo!
No. My phone. This is a shot in the bucket for our phone. Thank you.
Oh, thanks, man.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Nice going, man.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, guys, that's it. Kayaks up on the car, and I'm out of here. Unfortunately, today wasn't my day. You know, didn't catch those big ones, but had an awesome day today. It was, you know, catching a slam in a brand new place, and you know, it was awesome. And all the other days I fished here, they had different conditions, so it was hard to practice. You know, if you have the same conditions for a few days, it helps. But I had different winds, different temperatures, you know, different tides. Everything kind of changed, and I went in 2 different places too. So I need to like plan ahead better for this practices next time. But it was a lot of fun. It was so much fun to, like, you know, explore a new place and fish different waters. So I will definitely be doing that again. Gonna look up some new tournaments to you know, start, and hopefully I can get a little better, you know, in the next ones. That's how it goes, I guess. All right, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and hit that like button, and I'll see you next time. Tight lines.